Umjida RINGAS podcast proudly brought to you by Umjida Records. Welcome at Umjida Records. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name given at birth is Ngusihle, surname Dolopini, but I go by the name INZIMA. On YouTube, INZIMA Khasacha. I'm from Eastern Cape, in a little town called Lady Frere, Mteko, Emesini, Ezekambini. And that's all so far.
So tell us about your career. What do you do for the living?
As I've said, I go by the name INZIMA, so that's my stage name in poetry. I'm a novelist, poet, and a journalist by profession. And also, I do voiceovers, for cartoons and also for like radio jingles and stuff,
How long have you been doing poetry?
I started poetry when I was doing grade 5. Under the influence of my former teacher, my late teacher actually, Miss Mchalaliso, back in Lady Frere, school when it's a second athlete.
What do you love about poetry?
Poetry allows me to speak and takes me to places which I could never reach. So I explore, and also it's therapy, kind of therapeutic in a way.
So what is the relationship between you and Umjida Records?
My relationship with Umjida Records, is with founder. Its founders, the DC family, being with Dr. DC and his wife, Cicely. So I met this kid, I think, introduced by Utira, Uspato Regala, and we've been working since then, and even featuring Shaku Productions, in which I would mention Umdanzane Cruz. I think that was my breakthrough because it was taking place at Baxter Theatre, performing along with Uhomotso Mamrena Machele, Uputilio Lenga, and no Putim Sakimon. So I started from there by impressed with Umsebenzwam. Then Sakubega si sevens, I can work man and feature event. That time I say innovator space Makukanye art room. And then nangoku sesekasi why one featurisha kwi event kaputi simbone, and it was like I was impressed to come and share a stage with one of the legends as an inspiration poetry. Through Bona, I finally then that debana face to face, no put simbone, and then the open up stage. And also this year we are on featurisha because of COVID-19 survivors and storytellers one handers festival that was taking place at Swellendam. I've been the challenge to Baman Tati poetry. I'm the present as a theater than me stand and deliver. So year long and the young kulisa with draft because now the versatile and no longer that recording poet in the APG studio record. So I know there are other platforms in non to end. So through that, in the Bona put no man about the Beben Montari, Beben Montorisha. So through his Indian, like even the time in updated biography, and then I realized what I'm a Kamawabo Avela every, like, I think 3 times, if not 5 times. So since they came up with this initiative, you for Umjida Records, it's a must consider to jump for this opportunity because, like I said, band mentorship. So I believe ndingaya kude nabo.
So, how is the poetry industry looking like?
Poetry industry, ndingayithatha kwase-Cape Town because it hasn't been much longer time since I relocated here in Joburg. In Cape Town, yeah, the poetry scene, we don't have much actually, but we do have platforms like poetry slams as annually or open book festivals, car entertainment competitions, prim poetry competition, and I'm the current champ of that prim poetry competition. I remember the first time from the Sivang prim poetry competition, Dandy Makanya Atrum, Diobukela Abungele Kozas Festival. And then I introduced myself with Tamara, what you know, Deans, I poet, Robin what you know, what's the space comes, because I've a competition. So I suggest to wonder on Negan Nam Gutimandi to our late sis Primrose. So then I'm Hoka, was Primrose. Then I started a competition contesting against 52 plus poets, and I settled for the first place. So yeah, Cape Town industry, I think it brought, but it's in a point now whereby we have to create platforms for ourselves because we don't have a relevance. So someone is not sitting we are stakeholders a poet. See us created platforms because we do have platforms as fun and amazing sessions, cry poetry sessions, and kind events is yes and every now and then. Yeah.
So today you were doing a poem. What is it about?
Oh, you mean this one? Okay, this poem been the ballet, I think 2 weeks back, inspired by Celeb City, Nak versus Casper Miovest, and I was impressed in Duba see spirits boxing, see revive in South Africa because been dead guys, I won't lie. So Casper Miovest managed to come up with an initiative whereby bebezodlala boxing engabona Casper, no Nak music. So I was inspired to go to Unak Music. It's from Eastern Cape as well, a PE. So I wrote a poem titled Tozunga Mqalo Xhosa, and then I posted it on my media platforms. And Dr. Dis inboxed me, what you know, INZIMA, there is more behind the end of the poem. So I suggest you should come to studio. I will sponsor your project. This one project. So when the seventh no project dedicated to put Nak music and hoping someday and maybe because I to put Casper Funa a rematch. So maybe ndingabe ndimvulele stage ndinelo-time ukuthi ngale project ngandibeka ku-platform webhande zawutsho ngikwazi namba mandimbone in person, and also silly come up maybe with a project to so it after this one project I dedicated unto.
Cool. What would you or what can you say to upcoming poets?
To upcoming poets, what I would say, it's not about a craft yakho ukuthi strong kangakanani, because nami as much as ukuthi ndine followers ndinazo and also nale recognition engaka ndifumanayo, but it's not about to be strong or craft, but it's all about strategy. It's not about what you put on table, but indlela ukuthi uzi-approacha ngayo izinto, and also ne-stakeholders ezifana nodamara ukuthi ba-approacha kanjani xa usiza ne-project nawe uzoyipresenta, ungayipresenti kwezi-social networks only, but consider to schedule i-meeting nabo, uhlale nabo phansi and present i-proposal yakho. And I suggest even nemisebenzi yakho in as much as especially kwezo izinto zideliver umsebenzi wazo in kone language isiXhosa or isiZulu, because uzawufikelela ku-platforms apho kukho abantu who cannot like abangekho familiar with that language. So I suggest even as much as buzobe produce a product yakho in isiXhosa, but whenever we post a West media platform, caption it in English, and you should consider to speak English, because English everyone can convey, and also nabantu in as much as babengazi ukuva ukuthi i-project yakho uthini uyibeka kanjani, like udeliver kanjani le poem yakho, but at least bayazi ukuthi what's the subject and also
Thank you very much, INZIMA, for being part of Umjida Records, and also for your time to put on your words on today's microphone or today's session, and we wish you all the best in your career. Umjida Records loves you. Bye-bye.
Lo ngwalentile ngqongqo ngqophansi nemeqolomba igorha elabhoxa inkundla yondlebe sikhanyela ngabexoxa wabhida inkonde zancoma nakumandela zagoba suke zamnika umbandela wawuphicotha lo ligwada lokuthimlisa amagqirha umnqayi wokuqinisa amavila elahlutha inqatha kumanqangisi ezange nezandiba ezaziba zibambisela intaka kanti zibiyene intsiba uzawuthi ubuphi ukuba undiva ndithi uzunga nqala uxhosa uzirholela ihlahla lihleli kwingcondo rha uyawucholuleli ngophotha khe siphangcona umyeka xhapha ingqaka wena uzihluzela intloya kakade ucuntswa kafani noshiqi kungengadlalwa ngangakusiyele nokubala icici nguye inkulu kumzika ngunubuze Ethiopia namhlanje bona imigqakho bangelifa lo njengegongqongqo yakukuqongqoloza igama elinegunya lokongamelayo ukholosa khumbulani iAfrika kunikhuthuziwe iphaca ngubani walahlekelwa ngobiko ohani selefuna nokuba ngicikicana kamakhanda okwento yokuba fika ncwabe ekhaya kabla cofa mankazana uzunga nqala uxhosa.
Umjida Ringas podcast asicamde.